Yeah, he's not made to be on a wrestling show.
Oh, that's brilliant. I can't believe Justin Bieber would get more heel heat than anyone in the company.
Yeah.
That is
Justin
Guerrero.
Bieber and Vicky Guerrero could be like a team, the biggest heel team in wrestling.
Please welcome the team of Vicky Guerrero and Justin Bieber.
Imagine if they started dating.
Boo!
Oh,
Oh shit in
God.
the ring. They'd probably set the place on fire. They'd probably start a riot.
Yeah, it'd be like the 70s, people stabbing each other with forks and shooting the wrestlers on the way down to the ramp and stuff. Ah, brilliant.
Bieber would die. Bieber would die. End of. He would be murdered if he went into a wrestling ring. And this is saying it when you think of it as a PG show. Even the kids hate him.
Yeah.
He would get murdered.
The parents would just jump the rail.
I love you, Justin Bieber! Yeah! And then everyone was like, no! Oh, never! Never! And then they just get Christina Aguilera to come on and sing the national anthem and then fuck it up.
Oh, good times.
Yeah, what I wanted to ask you guys, do you reckon the interviews that The Rock gave like a year or so ago about John Cena and all that, where he dismissed
It's a
Cena
work.
and kind of buried everything, do you think it was just a big work?
Maybe.
No.
I don't think
I
wrestlers
think
ever really... I don't think they ever switch off, do they? I mean, people were like, oh, Brock Lesnar didn't know what was happening. I reckon he knew everything that was happening, and he deliberately ignored him.
He has an internet.
I think
connection.
they know when there's a work.
Yeah, no, I agree that they will always be in character in some way, even when they've left. But I don't think it was a work. I don't think Vince McMahon was like, right, Rock, I know it's like 2 years away from now, but we're going to have you at WrestleMania.
Oh, yeah, that's what I mean. I just mean, like, they know that there's always going to be an element of, like, wrestling fans wanting certain things, so they just know how to play it up all the time.
Yeah, it's banter.
That's what I'm saying.
Essentially, it's banter.
Yeah.
You
It's
know,
not like he
what
actually hates John Cena or thinks he sucks or whatever.
It's apparently like what's happening with Val Venus and Matt Hardy or Jeff, I don't know, one of the fucking brothers.
Why
I don't
are you
care
talking
anymore.
about that when The Rock has returned? Do not mention that. But
Well,
fuck.
I'm just saying-
Whilst we're talking about The Rock. Okay?
I'm just saying, it's,
No!
you know,
don't
it's
just
like,
say-
oh, I
Shut
hate
your
him, I
mouth.
hate him, but
Don't
it's
just
just
say.
banter.
No. Know your role and shut your mouth. Stop it.
Oh, you've been waiting to do that for years, haven't you?
7 years. Even though we haven't been doing the super.
I thought it was great that he like, when Michael Cole stood up, it's like, you just knew he was going to do it.
What worries me
That was
is
one.
the laptop was going to say something, and a woman came out originally out the limo. It's like, I'm worried that the laptop's going to say, "Hey, Rock, it's great to see you, but you're not actually the host. Stephanie McMahon is." No! Why would you do that to me? I'm so worried that's going to happen because this is too good to be true.
Apparently, the woman who got out of the car was actually Stephanie McMahon, just to ruin some.
Yeah, because somebody knew what her feet looked like and was like tweeting it, and then it was a
Someone must
trending
have a
topic
foot
or
fetish
something.
or something.
What, Stephanie McMahon's
I
feet
know
is
those feet.
a trending thing on Twitter. Hey, Stephanie's feet. Who likes feet besides from Snitsky? Who in the love of God?
Snitz.
Oh,
What the hell?
that was weird.
That was weird. It was my
I
fault.
don't get how they can. I don't get how feet can even look sexual in any way. It doesn't make sense.
I really don't.
They're feet.
It's
They
weird.
are feet.
They smell like
Feet
cheese.
are meant for
They're weird.
walking.
Why would you like them?
You know what is weird, right?
What is weird?
You know what is the weirdest one I've heard?
We're going down a dark rabbit hole right now.
Dog alley here.
No, those guys, right, who apparently like animals. Like, I don't get it. My mate, as a joke, showed
What?
me a
Your
woman
mate?
getting fucked by a horse.
There's a
was
famous
big.
story about a gay guy that died, isn't there? He
What
got into some
The
farm
hell
or
is this
something,
got to do
and
with The Rock?
there was a video circling, and he died. But The Rock is awesome, and he didn't fuck
Exactly.
a horse.
He did not fuck the horse. Moral story is
Quickly get back to
not
wrestling.
strike a
Quick.
horse fight. Continuing on. So, several superstars have responded to The Rock's return on Twitter. I don't use Twitter because Twitter's for idiots. Cena said,
Although you do have a Twitter.
I do, but I've done about 3 tweets in my life. That's it.
Uh,
Anywho,
Okay,
Cena
fine.
said on Twitter, It was rare. It was rare. Fuck's sake.
He just came out of kayfabe and ruined it all, though. Idiot.
Idiot. But he said The Rock was in rare form tonight. It was great to see him enjoy
Rare
himself out there. Even if it was at my expense, I've been called a lot worse. Glad to see him back in action. CM Punk said, Rock owes me $50 for going 20 minutes past the hour, making me miss my Valentine's Day reservations at Nobu. Sorry, but
What the hell is Nobu?
it's a Nobu. And also, who are you meeting at Valentine's Day?
I don't know. Punk's a bit of a player, apparently.
Well, you know.
It's that straight edge stuff.
Well, you know, you don't drink and shit.
I think we should go on straight edge so we can get the ladies.
I've been contemplating giving up alcohol because I just don't enjoy it
Yeah,
anymore.
that's what I might
I'm
do.
just a prick.
I am. I do Ric Flair impersonations, for God's sake, when I'm drunk.
Well, you know what you got to do, right? What you got to do is you got to shave your head, put X's on your hands, and then say you're straight edge,
Straight edge means I
And
get
then
more
just-
women than you. Yeah, that's it. That's the one.
and then walk around to Kill Switch Engage as your theme. Just every time you walk, just have CM Punk song play.
I don't
way,
think that
you
would
will
make
get,
me
like-
any less of a prick.
I think that would probably put more women off, to be honest. But thanks for the offer, Liam. I'm not becoming
Wait,
straight.
hang on. Surely it wouldn't, because Punk gets. Never mind.
No, but I would be replacing it with weed, so it's not really straight edge.
You need to be
Anywho,
straight edge.
Big Show said, anyone notice the chill bumps on The Rock's arms as he gave his catchphrase, The Rock is back?
No, Big Show. I don't have HD and I don't zoom
No,
in.
Rock. Big Show. Fuck.
Out of,
Fuck
yeah,
him,
'cause
no.
out of everything, like, out of everything in that moment, I'm going to be looking at the Rock's arms to see if he's got goosebumps. Because it's
Big
such
Show's
a
like-
pressing matter.
I am Knucklehead, and I am a bumbling idiot, so I'm going to say something stupid on Twitter. There you go. Chill bumps. I'll do
And
it.
chicks dig it big.
Yeah, they do.
I wanted Rikishi to do a tweet. I did it for The Rock.
The Rock did it for me.
Could you imagine?
See, look at
if
us. We're like going back to old storylines.
Could you imagine if it actually
We're
wasn't The Rock who was the guest host, but instead it was actually Rikishi?
Right, that would be like the second greatest thing ever.
Really? The
And then you
second
just come out
greatest
and go,
thing.
I did it for the fans.
I reckon they should get him back to dance with his kids, just one time.
Let's make him dance.
Uh,
Just dance, Rikishi. Come on,
Can
Tommy.
you imagine?
Dance.
Actually,
There
you know
you
what
go.
would be even better than Rikishi? You know what would be better than Rikishi? If it was Scotty 2 Hotty that actually was the guest host.
Shut up.
Or Grandmaster
No,
Sexy.
he was boring.
Oh, you guys remember him, right? Grandmaster Sexy?
Oh, you mean the
Can you
guy?
imagine
Yeah,
if he was-
Jerry's kid.
No.
Oh, man.
Yeah, that reminds me.
What?
I've been watching, like, I've said this before, but I've been watching like Raw and Nitro from '96 onwards. I'm up to like late 1998. It's so good, so good. And there's like a running joke that Grandmaster Sexay is Jerry Lawler's kid, which he is in real life, but it's just really funny.
So basically, speaking of people that have too much time in their hands, Val Venus said, I am just as happy as everyone else that The Rock is back. As long as he sticks to the mic, we are good. Because his wrestling ability is questionable. Yeah, says Val Venus. Not hating on Rock, he is awesome, right? His charisma is unmatched, but let's be honest, Rock, more than Hardy and Venus. What? You can't even do mouth, you dumb prick.
Fail. You fail at life, mate.
No, it says Rock is better than Hardy and Venus is better than Rock.
I'm just like, I don't care. No offense, Val, but no. You're not
Just
remotely
no.
interesting anymore. You shut up, Val. That's like Steve Blackman saying, well, I'm so happy to be, watching wrestling again. And, someone save this joke, please.
And head cheese.
That will do. Anywho.
That was actually a gimmick and stuff. You do remember
Yeah,
that,
I do
right?
remember head.
I'm not just saying head
Yeah,
cheese.
it's just like, Random words. Head cheese. What? Jim Ross has this to say. Because Jim Ross has fucking everything to say about everything on Earth. Dwayne Johnson's classic rock promo tonight on Raw was the best thing on Raw in recent memory. Young wrestlers hopefully pay this.
Young wrestlers suck.
Yeah, he basically said,
The end.
I am the head of developmental and everybody fucking sucks.
Well, he's not anymore, but yeah.
Well, he's doing talent relations, isn't he? Something, I don't know.
No, I think he's just bumbling around on jrsbarbecue.com trying to sell jerky.
Please buy my barbecue sauce. No! You go away, Jim! Yeah, I'm preparing for a match.
Yeah, but the postage on it, it's like, I can't buy that. It's like £10,000 postage. Then it'll get stopped at customs. Then Parcel Force won't deliver it. You'll have to go to the depot. So, no, I'm not buying your sauce.
It'd be easier to go to JR's house and actually buy the fucking thing yourself in person.
Yeah, but then it would just slap it on something. And you're like, eat that. I'm like, no! Why have you wasted my fucking sauce?
Just really, really quickly, I just thought of something that would be really odd. If you actually went to JR's house and he was like, you're like, yeah, can I get some sauce, please? And he's like, yeah. And then he just gets naked and then he starts pouring it all over himself.
What are you on about?
I don't know.
Sexual fantasy. What is your problem?
Yeah, no.
Just had
Absolutely not.
Just had a weird thing with
What are you talking about?
I don't understand that.
just,
You're the kind of... You're like Vince McMahon. You think putting a big fat oily guy on TV is good ratings?
I don't know why I just thought of an image
It's
of where
Russo,
actually
stop it.
JR is actually kind of weird, and then he just
Apparently JR has a really hot wife.
and he's just like
Awesome.
he starts rubbing
Rumor, see?
himself with the sauce because he's like really weird. He's just like, oh yeah, my sauce. It feels so good. It's like-
Jesus Christ, what is your problem?
I think TNA should hire you.
No, because that's Russo's wet dream. Stop it.
And then everyone, he's just watching JR rub
Oh.
himself down with sauce.
Image out
It's
my
just like-
head.
And he's just,
It's almost as bad as pulling things out of JR's ass.
and then JR just starts rolling around on the ground in his sauce. and
Speaking
just,
of
I love
JR,
that sauce.
shut up,
I
Liam.
love it in my head.
Yeah, put it this way, we're never interviewing JR ever.
No, JR. What's it about? JR, yeah, we're so glad you're on the show. Oh, man, we are so happy. So, first question, do you rub barbecue sauce on yourself and get your wife to lick it off your nipple?
No, he doesn't get his wife to lick it off him. He just rolls around in it like a.
So, no.
Do you think he walks around his house and everything's like commentary? He's like, the cat!
He's
The
watching
cat!
TV. He's just watching Scrubs or something.
Where's
Going,
the cat?
my God, it's the janitor. My God, oh my God, King, oh my God, King,
She's just
King. I'm your wife.
The doorbell has just
His
gone.
wife just his wife walks over and goes, honey, look what they've got in the shop today. I bought you some bread. He goes, oh my God, it's the bread. It's bread. Back out, King. It's bread. He'd be like, what the
Imagine
fuck?
him like in the bedroom, like, my God, he's coming, he's coming.
Tarzan and Austin. Tarzan and Austin.
Tarzan and Austin.
Business is about to pick up.
My God, count to 3. 1, 2, you son of a bitch.
Oh, that was as bad
You've
as a
gone-
government
you've gone too
mule.
far now. You've gone too
I'm gonna
far
whip
now.
you like a government mule.
Be quiet now. That's it. The joke is dead. Speaking of JR,
Business has not picked up.
he has more things to say. On whether we'll see The Rock at WrestleMania 27, emailers, of which there have been many, why is there another many, Jim? Why is it that so many people think that it's going to be Rock versus Cena at WrestleMania 27 in a wrestling match? Rock has publicly said that in his in-ring wrestling days are history, end of story. It was clear Monday night The Rock was going to host WrestleMania. It is possible to see
Yeah.
some sort of physical...
Are you 17 now? You went WrestleMania? Ah, WrestleMania.
What's his name?
Santino
Alberto
Martinez.
Del Rio! I've become Mexican for some reason. So what he's saying is there's probably going to be some kind of altercation between Cena and The Rock, but not a match. But here's the thing. The Rock said on his Facebook not too long ago, it's like, I am never going back to WWE again. What does he do? He goes back. Is JR just working here or what?
Oh God, life's just a work. We weren't
Life is
even
a huge
born.
swerve. You know,
Back up,
Swerve,
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 swerve.
swerve, swerve, stars, swerve.